everyone, my name is Rachel and I review everything. So, as usual, I'm a little behind on things, but recently... Hello everyone, my name is Rachel and I review everything. So back on the 21st of January, The Sims 4 released an all-new $10 stuff pack known as Tiny Living, which is a stuff pack completely centered around the whole super cool tiny house movement that's become so popular in recent years. And being that I'm such a huge fan of The Sims, and the fact that my favorite thing to do in the game is actually building tiny houses, this was a pack that I just had to try out for myself. But if you're new to the channel, I just want to make it clear that I am in no way an expert on the Sims franchise. The Sims 4 just happens to be a game that I play in my spare time and very much enjoy. So I thought it would be cool to come on here and share my thoughts on it while providing some info on the pack along the way, just in case you're intrigued and would like to purchase the pack for yourselves. Of course, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I would very much appreciate it if you would do so, and don't forget to hit that little bell icon because that will keep you notified of when I upload and help you stay up to date with future videos. Now with all of that being said, let's get started and jump on into this review. So first we're going to start out by jumping right into Create a Sim. In Create a Sim, Tiny Living added 4 new hairstyles total, as well as 4 tops for female Sims and 6 tops for male Sims. As for bottoms, we got a new skirt for our female Sims, as well as a new dress. And then we also have 2 new pairs of pants, one that works for our male Sims and one which works for both male and female Sims. And we can't forget that new set of pajamas that we got as a full body outfit. I absolutely love this comfy cozy style that they went with for all of these items, especially because I would most definitely wear all of these items in real life. But in addition to the clothing items, we also got 3 all-new accessories. The pack came with a new necklace as well as a matching pair of earrings, but what stood out the most to me personally was the new pair of eyeglasses. As you can probably tell, I wear eyeglasses, and to be perfectly honest, the ones that we had before in the game were not too cute. But now we have this pair, which are actually quite similar to mine. So this item helped my Sim self look a little more accurate to my real life self. Now we're moving into my absolute favorite part of The Sims 4, and that is Buildin Buy. I'm a builder in this game, that's what I spend most of my time doing, so whether or not a pack has good Buildin Buy items is very crucial to me deciding if I like that particular pack. But Tiny Living, if I'm not mistaken, comes with 35 new Buildin Buy items, and that includes 1 door. It really would have been nice to see a matching window or 2, but you never know, maybe that's something they could add into the pack at a later date. But all of these new items were really made with small spaces in mind. So with this pack, we were introduced to some new multifunctional items, such as TV units that feature built-in stereos as well as bookshelves. That way, when you build yourself a tiny house, you can easily keep your Sim entertained all by using just 1 item. But as far as Buildin Buy, the standout is the fact that Murphy beds were introduced for the first time in The Sims 4. And there's also a new death that comes with that item, if you're into that, which I am not. The idea of my Sim's death by Murphy bed gives me anxiety. As far as gameplay goes, in Buildin Buy mode, we can see that we now have a new lot type known as Tiny Home Residential. And when selecting that lot type, we can see that there are 3 tiers when making a tiny home, each one unlocking special lot traits such as Lighten the Load, which lowers bills, and Let's All Get Along, where relationship gains are doubled, just to name a few. And with each Tiny Home Residential tier, there are tile restrictions. So if you want to make a micro home, which is tier 1, your build can only be 32 tiles or less. And the tile restrictions vary for all 3 tiers, just like the lot traits do. Overall, I have to say that I am very pleased with this new pack. I'm always excited when The Sims 4 releases new stuff packs since they are the cheapest pack you can buy, coming in at just $10. But there are plenty of new items in Create a Sim as well as Buildin Buy, and I actually really enjoy having those tile restrictions when building, especially since they did go through the effort of adding in those special benefits that help motivate you to stick to those restrictions. I'll be giving this pack 4 out of 5 stars. The only reason it's not getting 5 is because I really would have liked to see matching windows windows for the door we got in the pack. It can sometimes be a struggle to match doors with previous windows when they don't add matching ones to go along with them, so that would have been nice to see. However, I still would have to say that this is easily the best stuff pack that The Sims 4 has come out with since Laundry Day, so well done to the Sims team. But for those of you who happen to have picked up this pack, what did you think of it? And if you don't play The Sims, let me know what your favorite video game is down in the comments below. As always, you can follow me over on Twitter at rr_everything, where I talk about all kinds of shows and movies as well as games, and also post updates on future videos. But until then, I'm Rachel, and that was my review of The Sims 4 Tidy Living.